How's it going, everyone? The PlayStation Store wasted no time to kick off another PlayStation Store sale as the Black Friday sale and the games under $20 sale are wrapping up at the end of today. Later today, we will have a video out of deals under $5. I promised you guys I would do that. We'll get that out. I actually already have that video recorded, and I hadn't known that the end of the year sale had gone live. So, like, timing-wise, if you guys watch that video, you'll realize that I'm kind of in the dark about this sale. Nonetheless, this video is going to go up first, so that aside, I'm already looking at it, north of 800 deals, already seeing some really good stuff. So a lot of this stuff is stuff that's been on sale during this Black Friday sale, but they are like deluxe editions. Like, for example, Gotham Knights Deluxe Edition, 45% off for $49.49. That includes the base game and the Visionary Pack. The Visionary Pack isn't anything to really write home about, but hey, if you're looking to pick up the game, that's a little pricey to me still, but, you know, you get some bonus content, you get the base game, whatever, if you do want to check it out. COD MW 2019, they're putting that on sale for $19.79. How about that? Something that obviously caught my eye right away, Sonic Frontiers Digital Deluxe Edition is $49, but the base game's on sale too, $42 on this. Man, like, I was expecting this to go on sale for the physical deals. I was like, okay, that's a possibility. I did not expect this to go on sale digitally as well, because sometimes digital sales do have a little bit of lag time. So this is a little surprising. 42. I mean, I've been talking up Sonic Frontiers. I know some of you guys are getting a little bit tired of me talking up Sonic Frontiers, but man, people that enjoy Sonic games, you're starving for decent Sonic games, and Sonic Frontiers, I would say, is a little bit more than a decent Sonic game. So, you know, foundationally, there's something really good set here where if Sega can build off of it, it can be something really good in the future as well, and I think it's pretty darn good already. So 42 bucks, I think it's an okay deal, all things considered. DB Fighters, $9 on that. Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, the deluxe edition of that, 50% off for $35. Man, that's not a bad deal either. That'll get you the full game, the character collection bundle, and the classic Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obviously, not a big Lego guy, not a big Star Wars guy, but Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is a game that I even enjoy. There's a ton of content to this game, and I feel like Lego games are just inherently really accessible, so I think the majority of you will end up digging it as well if you don't even like LEGO titles that much. God of War 3 Remastered, 50% off for $9.99. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, and I just had a conversation with my friend about this. God of War never really clicked with me until God of War 2018. Like, I enjoyed the original 3 games more than anything. I think I enjoyed Chains of Olympus and Ghosts of Sparta just because it was impressive to see how technically impressive those games were on the PlayStation Portable, but these, like, action-heavy games never really did it for me, and then 2018 kind of, you know, turned me around on God of War. Not even turned me around, but really elevated it to a franchise I really dug. God of War 3 was still enjoyable. Like, I remember 2010, I think I went to a midnight launch at GameStop, and it was, like, friggin' packed in there, and I have some fond memories of that. But nonetheless, for 10 bucks, I think it's pretty good. It is available on Plus Premium, but this is one of those games that, oh, because it's a remaster, it's not going to be on Plus Extra. Nonetheless, there you go with that. Black Ops 4, 1979, okay. Doom Eternal Deluxe, 75% off for $17.49. That's a pretty decent deal. Dying Light Definitive Edition, 80% off for $9.99. Obviously, that is an excellent deal. Dying Light 1 is a tremendous game that they did a really good job of keeping updated, adding new content to it. $10 for that is just a stupid good, so definitely go check that out. Need for Speed Heat Deluxe Edition, $7 for that is also pretty good. Definitely something that's worth a look. Demon Slayer is on sale. The Hinokami Chronicles, that's 50% off for $29.99. If you like Demon Slayer, go for it. I've heard good things about it. I'm not a big Demon Slayer guy, so it's not a game that I was really able to get super into, like, let's say, like the Naruto Storm titles, but nonetheless, I know a lot of you guys like yourself some Demon Slayer. I know a lot of you guys give me some crap for not giving it more than 3 episodes to really hook me, but nonetheless, you know, maybe I'll give it another shot one of these years. Resident Evil Triple Pack, that's RE4, 5, and 6 for $19.63. That's okay. Not that great. COD Ghost, COD World War II, COD MW Remaster, all on sale. 20 bucks a pop. You know, a little bit pricey for those, let's be real here. DBZ Kakarot Ultimate Edition, $47.49 on that. Yeah, that's gonna be a no-mas from me. Bully, 40% off for $9. I mean, if buying that game is gonna help us get a Bully 2, I guess. Bully is a good game. It's a PS2 title that's been upgraded on PS4. Upgraded, not that much, but you know, $9 for that is okay. Diablo 3 Eternal Collection, $19.79 for that. Like, that's a good buy, and obviously from a content standpoint, like, it's very good. Like, you'll get your money's worth out of that. It's just clear up a couple weekends if you're really trying to get the most out of that game. Resident Evil 2, $9.99 for that. That is like the complete opposite in the sense of Resident Evil 2, obviously not a super lengthy game, but it is at such a high quality level that at $10, obviously I'm going to give this a recommendation. Solid upgrade on PlayStation 5 as well. Cannot say enough good things about it. Like this, Resident Evil 2, you could look at it as a standard bearer for what remake should try to be, and they just did a tremendous job with it. Strong recommendation there again. Spyro Reignited Trilogy, $14 on that. Great set of remakes here as well. $14 is really good, so would give that a look for sure. Spyro is a franchise that I did grow up with, so obviously nostalgia bias is definitely going to be there, but $14, think that's a really good deal. Uncharted the Nathan Drake Collection, $9.99 on that. You know, I imagine most of you guys have this at this point. If you don't, go check it out. Uncharted 1 obviously still shows its age, but Uncharted 2 and 3 are like really solid games. Even in 2022, I think people can end up enjoying those games. I do have a feeling in the back of my mind that given what Sony is doing these days, if they're gonna be remaking games like Uncharted, or excuse me, Last of Us Part 1, Uncharted 1, maybe the entire trilogy at some point is gonna get a full-on remake. Like, I just feel like Sony has figured out that this is an easy way to print money, and yeah, I foresee that happening at some point with the Nathan Drake collection, but maybe I'll be wrong about that. I could easily see that in the next couple of years, though. Horizon Zero Dawn Complete, $9.99 on that. Hey, we're talking about remaking that game as well, but that definitely doesn't need it, but yeah, I loved Horizon Zero Dawn. I think narratively, it's way better than Forbidden West, but gameplay-wise, okay, yeah, Forbidden West, a little bit strong. Complete Edition, of course, includes the Frozen Wilds, which is a substantial piece of additional content, so $10 for that. Obviously, you get your money's worth on that. Detroit Become Human for $9.99 is pretty good as well. Definitely would give that a look. So that's a really solid price for, you know, definitely a narrative-driven game, so, like, know what you're getting yourself into, but an enjoyable title nonetheless. Fallout 4, $6.59. That's going to get a PS5 upgrade. Days Gone, $16. Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, $9. Not a bad deal on that. Those are on extra. That should be noted. Infinite Warfare, $19.79, one of the better Call of Duty campaigns, if nothing else. Resident Evil 4, $8 on that standalone. The trilogy with 4, 5, and 6, not a trilogy, but the triple pack, you know, value-wise, definitely way better. Metal Gear Solid 5, the definitive experience, $4 on that is absolutely nuts. Go check that out. MGS5 is a really good game. Obviously, had its fair share of controversy at launch, but nonetheless, $4 on that is just nuts. Evil Within 2, $7.99. Tremendous deal for that as well. What else we got? Shadow of the Tomb Raider, $12 on that is a low-key really good deal. Like, I really enjoyed SOTR. I had my issues with the game, like, leading into its launch when Square Enix told us their DLC plan for this game, and that was, like, completely whack, but this definitive edition is gonna get you all the content, so, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, $12 for that is really good. AC Unity, $9 on that. Session Skate Sim, 30% off for $35. What else we got? Borderlands The Handsome Collection, $9.99 on that. That's really good. Skyrim Special, $9.99. Obviously, great deal on that. Infamous Second Son, $9.99. Man, that's going to be one of those PS4 exclusives that's forgotten about. One of the earlier titles. I feel like that was a game that could have used a little bit more time in the oven, a little bit more time for development. But I understand, like, at that time, Sony was probably really wanting to get out their top-tier exclusives, and Infamous was definitely one that got a lot of people, you know, excited about the PlayStation 4. It's a really good game. Not as good as Infamous 1 and 2, but 1 and 2 are tremendous games. Infamous 1 especially, in my opinion. Delson, not as good of a character as Cole, but still a pretty likable character at times. I mean, you know, he's got his quirks that might push some people away, but I liked Infamous Second Son. For $10, I think it's a good pickup. Tales of Arise Deluxe Edition, $34. Sleeping Dogs Definitive, $4.50 for that is tremendous. Dragon Age Inquisition, $6 for the Game of the Year Edition is tremendous. That's definitely worth a buy. Naruto Storm Legacy, I mean, that's always going to be one of the best deals on the PlayStation Store whenever it's available at that $14 price tag. That's just a ridiculous amount of content for your money, and obviously Naruto is, like, my anime, so, like, obviously I'm always gonna recommend that. Like, I'm gonna recommend that to people that don't even like Naruto. Like, yeah, I'll be a little bit of a hypocrite with Demon Slayer being like, yeah, if you're a Demon Slayer fan, check that out. Nah, Naruto Storm, just go buy it. $14 is great. Hopefully, you know, CyberConnect is working on a new Naruto Storm title based on those trademarks that have been filed. Hopefully that does come to fruition. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, 75% off for $4.99. That's actually not the cheapest it's been. We've seen that for $2.99 pretty regularly, so, I mean, Tomb Raider 2013 is great, but, yeah, if you can get it cheaper, why not get it cheaper? Castlevania Requiem, Symphony of Night, and Rondo of Blood, $4 for that is ridiculous as well. Strong recommendation there. My Hero 1's Justice 2, $15. That's one anime that I am going to jump back into. All my boys are telling me the latest season is nuts, so I will give that a shot. I enjoyed that game as well. Immortals Phoenix Rising, 75% off for $15. Not my favorite game, but for $15, it's pretty good open world title. Art style, I think some people are going to really vibe with, other people not as much. I wasn't super into it. Gameplay did have some depth to it, so $15 is an okay deal for that. Bloodborne Complete Edition bundle, $17.49, of course includes the base game, Old Hunters DLC. Why they aren't upgrading this, I guess, you know, they don't want to print money with Bloodborne again just yet, but I think that'll ultimately be coming. Like, obviously, they know people want it, but if you want to play it right now, it's a classic. It just does have its frame rate issues, so bear that in mind. Dishonored Definitive, $4.99 for that is quite good. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, $4.79 for that is nuts. Kingdom Hearts 3, $36. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell you guys a pass on that one. That's nuts. Final Fantasy 15 Royal, $17.49. Pretty good, all things considered. Would like to see that a little bit cheaper. It's kind of like settled at that $17.49 price tag for quite a while now. ROTR Rise of the Tomb Raider 20-year celebration, $6 on that is great. Lost Judgment Digital Deluxe for $31.49 is a pretty good deal. That includes the base game, the School Stories expansion pack, and the Detective Essentials pack. It doesn't include the Kaito Files story expansion, so you have to bear that in mind. The Kaito Files expansion is $30, so that's like the substantial upgrade, so just bear that in mind. But $31.49 with the additional content, you know, some of the additional content, that's pretty good. Judgment on PS4, $15. If you have a PS5, I would recommend you to try to get the PS5 version on sale. Nonetheless, that's still pretty good. Borderlands Legendary Collection, $19.99 on that. A lot of content there for your money, but yeah, I think I'll end the video here. Order 1886, baby, $9.99. I'm ready to get roasted for recommending that game. You guys know that under $10 videos, I'm ready for that roasting. Mad Max at $5, Prey Digital Deluxe at $9.99 as well. But a lot of good deals here from what I'm seeing. I'm only on page 7 of 34, so give me a little bit to go through the entirety of the sale, and then we'll do some more in-depth coverage. This will be running until December the 22nd, so you know, this is the end of the year sale. I imagine this will wrap up, and then we'll have a good old holiday sale through Christmas and the New Year. But that'll do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts down below. Sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.